Science has shown that trauma can be transgenerational, encoded into our DNA, passed down like an unwanted inheritance. Before we even take our first breath, we may already be carrying wounds that aren't even ours. The scarcity of our grandparents, the unhealed wounds of our parents, the shame, the fear, the repression of those who came before us. And then, as we grow, we pick up even more experiences, heartbreaks, limiting beliefs, and bit by bit, we stuff them into an invisible backpack that weighs us down, making us feel small, unworthy, and disconnected from who we really are. We get so used to carrying this weight that it becomes normal. Living in pain becomes normal. Self-doubt becomes normal. And then, when an opportunity comes to be seen, to shine, to love, to be free, we freeze. We sabotage ourselves. We shrink back into the shadows. Not because we don't want the light, but because the light threatens to expose everything we've been trying to hide. And I know this because I lived this. I didn't always understand why I held myself back, why I couldn't fully let love in, why I pushed away the very things I wanted the most. But when I traced it back, I found the answer in my childhood. Growing up, I felt like I had to make myself smaller. I believed I wasn't important enough to take up space. I saw my father as emotionally absent. He was there physically, but not in the way I thought I needed. So I grew up having the impression that my father didn't see me, he didn't hold space for me, and because children don't rationalize emotions, they just feel them, I created a belief that shaped my entire life. If my father, the first male role model in my life, was emotionally distant, then love from man wasn't available for me. That belief became my truth. I started seeing love as something I could never fully have. I convinced myself that men were unavailable, that I had to be self-sufficient, that if I needed love, I'd only end up disappointed. So I buried my emotions and became extremely independent and self-reliant. I told myself I was fine, I focused on success, on achievement, on proving I didn't need anyone. And in some ways, that belief worked for me. I built my own life, financial freedom, an online language business I love, the ability to travel and experience the world on my own terms. But deep down, something was still missing. Because no amount of external success can fill an internal void. And the cruelest part is that we don't even realize we're doing this and that we are actually inflicting harm on ourselves and our health by not listening to our emotions. For years, I ignored this truth.